We've had to issue all the employees at the school with their P45s, which I understand you have to do that when one company closes and a new one opens up.
I've got mine here in my wallet, so I've actually been given a P45, and so I'm no longer employed as I was before. There was a little note attached, of course, which says that this is a paper exercise only, which is needed to transfer the payroll to the academy school.
Make it kind of a little bit more polished the next 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, it doesn't have to be long. I think you're all panicking thinking that you need to come up with a huge perfect dance. It is work in progress.
We did foresee that as being a difficulty and have forewarned staff and explained the background to it.
I think if I hadn't had the prior warning, I would have been a little bit worried about that. That is what I mean by performance.
I would hope that staff have noticed very few differences.
Obviously for the school it's really good and successful that we've become one, but for the department we haven't seen a lot of change really.
This is what Rebecca's done so far, okay, so you can see that she's...
Teachers were feeling quite nervous about, you know, a school that has had so many opportunities, what was going to happen. I think when the academy status was announced to me, I just breathed a sigh of relief really that, you know, we wouldn't have to sort of change a lot of the things that we're doing now and that there'd be opportunities there still.
I'll give you about another 3 minutes and then we'll go through and see how you did.
I've probably spoken to as many local authority officers in the past month as I did this time last year.
The local authority came in last week. They want to continue to work with us. We want to continue to work with them, particularly in the area of curriculum development.
We are linked to the local authority in so many different ways, although formally that linkage formally stopped as of the 31st of August.
We want to move our curriculum forward. As an academy we have the freedom to do so, but at the same time if they've got some money we're going to want our little slice of that. I do wonder at the meetings whether us being an academy and the other schools working as part of the LEA, whether that will lead to any prejudice or bias. I'm hoping not, I'm assured not.
We always look at developing our curriculum to respond to the local employment market, the interests and aptitude of our students.
Some of the areas of the curriculum that we're looking forward to moving into might be environmental science. We're looking at retail and we're looking at motor mechanics.
What academy status allows us to do with the funding that is with us now is that we are able to make, you know, local decisions for the benefit of children, and that can mean putting on courses that otherwise we wouldn't have been able to offer. As an academy, there are more opportunities to be more entrepreneurial in terms of how you do things, but none of us know what the impact is going to be in terms of future national spending decisions that are taken. And at the moment, I can say that the school is in a far better financial position than it's ever been in. We could see that there were going to be more challenging times financially.
Everybody's going to have to take their share of the cuts. Schools are going to have to take their share.
And yes, it was a key component of the decision that we took. We needed to be able to continue being funded well, and academy status does provide that opportunity.
I think the last 10 or 15 years have been the golden years in terms of education.
What we've been able to do is to plan to continue with the generous class sizes that we've had over the past 2 to 3 years. We have to be creative in terms of how we use the resources that we've got, and that, I think that's going to be the art of headship over the coming years, is trying to do more with less resources.